The year was 1936, and little 9-year-old Rosie Hewitt lived with her widowed father, the groundskeeper, in the darkened back alleys of the boarding facility at the fairgrounds. Rosie's days were filled with joyous things like riding the carousel, tending to the farm animals, one of her favorite daily tasks, and even named every last one of them. After all, Rosie was a lonely girl, and the animals had in fact become her friends. During Hollywood's golden age, Rosie was able to mingle amongst the glamorous Hollywood stars, visiting to play the ponies. At night, things were a bit different. Rosie's father was often called out late to tend after the horses and carnival workers that sheltered on the fringes of the fairgrounds, leaving Rosie all alone, night after night. It was during these long nights of solitude that strange and, shall we say, supernatural events began to take place. Rosie increasingly became traumatized and began suffering from night terrors. She described ghastly apparitions, ghoulishly tormented souls appearing before her very eyes. She believed them to be real. One night, presumably during one of her ghoulish encounters, Rosie Hewitt vanished. No one knows what happened to Rosie. Naturally, a search party was called to comb the nearby backwaters in the event that she drowned. But to no avail, Rosie's body was never found. Of course, however stubborn my conscience may be to mention it, something else inside me, something dark yet truthful, nags me to reveal a more sinister revelation. One that only a very few dare divulge. A devilish darkness that unveils Rosie Hewitt as still alive, only in slightly different form. You see, it is believed that something evil lurks in the marshlands surrounding the fairgrounds. Every autumn, it manages to manifest itself to feast on the souls of those who venture into the area. Those either anxious to catch a glimpse of the horror that bubbles to the surface, or hoping to find Rosie. I, for one, certainly cannot condone any such inquisitive behavior. However, if you do muster up the courage to try, remember this. Walk as carefully and as quietly as possible, for you are almost certain to encounter some adversity. Why don't you come and visit us at the Del Mar Scaregrounds, if you dare?